G'day guys, it's me, Simon Bartold. Hey, have you ever wondered about terms like compression molding or injection molding in relation to running footwear? So I've got a little bit of information here for you with some pictures. Now you can see in this first image that we have a really big piece of, this is EVA, ethyl vinyl acetate. It's the most common material used in a midsole of a running shoe. You can see it's a giant piece of foam and the guy's pushing it into the mold. And he'll get that sitting flush in the mold. And then in this next image, you can see what happens here, that the mold is actually closed down and it is subjected to heat and pressure. And then that big piece of foam shrinks down and becomes eventually what we see in the midsole of a shoe. That's called compression molded EVA, and it's that simple. Okay, so the important thing to remember here is that that gigantic piece of foam has been put in a mold, it's been squished under heat and pressure, then it's been pulled out of the mold. Now that material wants to go back to its original shape, which was the giant piece of foam. It doesn't go back to that shape, but it endows the midsole of the shoe with some of the properties that we value, like rebound, energy return, those sorts of things, are all a part of the program because the foam wants to go back to where it started off. It also gives the foam what we call compression set, which means over a period of time, your body weight will continually compress the foam, and eventually the shoe will be no good at all, probably after about 600 kilometers, which isn't very far, because the foam's no longer working the way it was designed. So important to understand that as well. If you've never been to a factory, you know what it is now. Thanks for watching. See ya.